Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Deafstroke, and today I have a battle against Crobat for the win for Week 6 in the GBA. It's Chicago Granbulls versus Los Angeles Nidokings. Let's get right into it. It's all about the hype music right now, getting me all pumped up for this narration. He leads with Staraptor, I lead with Flygon. The battle of the scarfs, I'm assuming he was scarfed. This is a scarf Flygon. I just U-turn out. Expecting him to switch out, and so I get the switch advantage, which is really nice. I'm happy with that, and I don't really have to worry about this Gliscor. If he would have subbed instead of protecting here, maybe he could have got a lucky miss with Hydro Pump on my part, and that didn't happen. He just protected. So he knows what I'm going to go for. He goes into his Gardevoir, and this Gardevoir is going to give me problems the entire match. And that him tracing Levitate, I'm not going to lie to you, I did not notice that the first time. Or maybe I noticed it and I just totally, completely forgot about it. And it's terrible. It's terrible news. I go for the Willow, or he goes for a Willow, probably expecting me to switch out. But I'm just going to Volt Switch out to see what he wanted to go for. Little did I know, he could have easily taken out my Rotom Wash, as you're about to see. You know how I mentioned that I didn't notice that he had Levitate earlier? Well, that's about to come into play here. Is it a big part of the match? I don't know. I mean, I would have gotten solid damage on this thing if I had noticed that it traced my Levitate. But, you know. So is my season so far, as you can tell, of the losing streak that I'm on. My monumental collapse that is happening right now, from starting in the GBA 2-0 to now being 2-3, trying to get back on that winning track this week. I don't, like most of you probably already know what happens in these battles, because this is week 6 and I'm recording it in week 9, or no, this is technically week 10, but the battles won't go up until this Sunday. It doesn't matter, since I'm uploading them all at the same time anyway. Anyway, go into Mawile, get the Intimidate off, which is completely useless, just to resist the Psyshock. But still, even then, I mean, I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp. I know it's going to be faster than me, but I'm just hoping that maybe an Iron Head from this thing is going to do enough damage. But you never know. So you just got to you guys got to hope and pray that Iron Head's going to do enough to take this thing out. But no, it turns out Swords Dance. Surprise. This is part of the problem with uploading weeks after having the battle. I don't remember what happened, because I'm lazy and I don't feel like watching the videos before I record them. I think it's more fun to just do them on the fly. He switches out into some equation that I don't know what that is, because, you know why? Because I don't have time for math. But you know what? I mean, that's not true. I have time for math. I just don't have brains for math. Anyway, he's gonna Mega Evolve. I can't do anything to this thing, so I believe I'm gonna switch out. If I don't, I went for a Sucker Punch, I guess, since it's not resisted, but it's still not gonna do anything, and he's just gonna take me out with an Earthquake. But I don't think I brought Blissey. I could have just looked at the team preview. Yeah, I did not bring Blissey. You guys are probably already like, wow, this guy has no idea what he's talking about, and you'd be right. You're totally right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Also, in comes that Gardevoir again to get that Levitate, and it's terrible news, because I'm not going to be able to take it out with anything, really. And this Hydro Pump I thought was going to do a lot more than that. It did absolutely nothing. It didn't do anything to it. I was so upset by that. Like, everything that's happening, all I remember is that every move that I did, I was just more and more discouraged of my chances. And I think that's really what dictated this losing streak that I went on, because I was just getting flustered, and I was making bad plays. I got to get out of that. So, we'll see how that works. I just go for a Bug Buzz because it's a neutral hit. I'm actually a Swarm Volcarona. I'm not Flame Body. So that's a powered up Bug Buzz and still did nothing. It's a neutral hit from a Volcarona Life Orb. So that's a little upsetting. But now if it didn't have Levitate right now, I'd be able to go into Flygon and just Earthquake. But instead I just go for the Scarf U-turn, expecting him maybe to switch out to preserve his Gardevoir, but he doesn't, and that didn't work out too well for me. So I'm going to go into Rotom Wash. He's going to Psyshock, which works out because I think this is my defensive one. Yeah, this is my physically defensive one. And so I could take that nicely, even with the burn. I'll be able to take another one. Maybe be able to take it out with Hydro Pump. But I think I actually just get killed here. Yeah. Rotom Wash down. Big surprise, right? It just dies every match that I bring it in. Maybe we'll get a kill sometimes, who knows. But he has Levitate again, so I can't go for the Earthquake, so I have to go for an Ice Shard. I could have, and probably should have, just went and Scarf Flygon there. But hindsight's 20/20. It doesn't matter. Donphan, as Nick would say, is Don Fantastic. That's a terrible joke, but I mean, Nick would say that. I believe he has said that in the past. Anyway, I go in. There's the Scarf U-turn. Maybe I went into Donphan the prior turn to get Ice Shard damage off on it because I wasn't sure if a U-turn would kill it. But go into Amoonguss, hopefully to get a Spore off on something. And it turns out he just goes into his Speedy. I don't even think I Spored, to be honest. I might. Do I? Well, no. He Hidden Power Ices. And, I believe that's Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, I do Spore him, because I'm not completely terrible at this game. Only slightly terrible. Even though my GBA record at this point would say otherwise, say I'm just absolutely awful at this game. And, I mean, it's not too far off, let's be honest. But anyway, into Flygon we go. It turns out that my Flygon also has Levitate, but I can't go for, well, I was going to say I can't go for an Earthquake because he still has Gliscor, and totally forgot about Gliscor, to be honest. I can't put him to sleep. He just knockoffs. I think I take that decently well. I mean, it's alright. He withdraws. I don't remember what he goes into, as I said. He goes back into his Jolteon. I think I just Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure I Giga Drain. Which is going to do absolutely nothing to this Jolteon. Which I was really surprised about. I have no idea what item he had on this thing. Like I said, this is the first time I'm watching this video after I did this in like 3 weeks. So, I mean, a lot of things have happened since then that, you know, may be replacing those memories in my head. But, he wakes up, I think it was, what, 2 turns he was asleep for? It's pretty unfortunate. But did I predict him to wake up there? I think I predicted him to wake up there. And, I don't remember. I'm looking at it and I forgot instantly. So that's a little upsetting. But anyway, things aren't looking good for me, as you can tell. But I just want to get a kill on this Jolteon because it was, I believe at this time, it was leading the GBA in differential. And I almost take it out, and I'm really upset it didn't. But in comes the Staraptor, and I can't stay in. But I Giga Drain just to get some HP back, because this was on Jolteon, so I couldn't switch out. I think I have this person and Flygon. I think I have Amoonguss and Flygon left, and neither of them are going to be able to do anything. I can't lock myself into anything. I can't lock myself into Earthquake. Oh, no, I lost already. Oh, well, look at that. I don't even know what happened with this narration, so I guess that's a battle. Like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.